Hey guys, my name is Sucharita. This is Film Companion Reviews. You're watching Not a Movie Review, and right now I am not going to be reviewing Jagga Jasoos. Most of us just want to know कि picture अच्छी है या बुरी, सीधे सीधे बता दो. Now, calling Jagga Jasoos good or bad is oversimplifying Anurag Basu's labor of love, his magnum opus, his Mughal-e-Azam, and other fancy comparisons. Jagga Jasoos is cinema. A young Jagga with a severe speech impediment is taught by his father to sing in order to express himself when words fail him. Loved by all, Jagga learns to fend for himself when his father leaves him to his own means. But this ain't no helpless boy. He fashions himself a life of romanticism where everything has a color, a theme song, a purpose. Sharp as a tack, he even designs himself a transportation device using skates and a small little motor. After his father drops him off at a hostel to go and do secret stuff, Jagga receives a new VHS tape every year from his dad, talking to him about various things, teaching him musical chords and bringing him to manhood by giving him shaving and fishing lessons. All on tape. An amateur detective, he calls bullshit on open and shut suicide cases to prove that it was a murder. And it is this instinct that tells him his father is still alive somewhere. Now, Jagga goes to find his father, and on this journey, he meets a bumbling journalist, Shruti, who Jagga immediately gravitates towards because she reminds him of his lost dad. Katrina doesn't have a 5 o'clock shadow. She's just as clumsy and prone to accident as his old man. Place a crate of 32 eggs in front of her, she will pick up the cracked one. Together they set out, come across an illegal ammunition racket, and unassumingly end up saving the goddamn world. Now, on to the rest. I have a feeling Anurag Basu constantly lives in a movie. He sees frames and coordinated colors and props everywhere he turns. How else to explain this world he created? There's a lot of Kolkata, many small towns in Bengal, African cities, some real, some make-believe. How wonderful and terrifying his mind must be. And his influences are very clearly visible too. I was reminded of Martin Scorsese's Hugo, Gene Kelly's Singing in the Rain, Wes Anderson's Grand Budapest Hotel, and of course, Tintin. But I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that at all. In fact, I'm astounded Basu went balls out musical on this. Much like the lead character, the director here tells you his entire story in song. So much so that the rest of the cast begins to sing also, and Katrina even stops to ask, "Lekin main kyun ga rahi hu?" You know, it might take you about 30 odd minutes to fall in step with the musical style. This is not a rock star type musical. This is Book of Mormon, a play I had the great honor of watching on Broadway last month. The songs are not ones you will sing along with. Amitabh Bhattacharya's lyrics are not easy to remember, but amazing and really, really skillful just the same. Speaking of music, Preetham has really pushed the envelope. Adapting the background music to a tone we've come to associate with Disney. The full songs you've heard on the radio so far, not even exaggerating, are the tip of the iceberg. And they're not even the best the movie has to offer. There is so much more. Jagga Jasoos is a technical marvel. Ravi Varman's delicious cinematography with wide landscapes and tight close-ups adds a dimension to the narrative that only a skilled director and DOP team could have. Shamak Davar's choreography too seems perfectly in sync with Anurag Basu's outlandish vision of what this film and the support cast needs to look and feel like. Of course, there have been delays and controversies, Govinda. But I can only imagine Akif Ali's sharp editing had a huge part to play in designing the final, complete look of Jagga, which, if nothing else, looks divine. Ranbir Kapoor, of course, is one of the finest in India. And now that Daniel Day-Lewis is retired, I'm just saying. Katrina Kaif, try as hard as she might, she just brings down the entire energy every time she appears on screen. Saswata Chatterjee, who you might remember as Bob Biswas from Kahani, he does a stupendous job yet again, this time as Jagga's hapless yet mysterious father, and justifies the importance the plot gives him. Now, because there are so many songs coming at you non-stop, yele yele, the movie will test your patience. Many of you will not like it and will come back here to chillow at me. But if you have the time and patience for a real, actual, magical motion picture, Jagga Jasoos is a must-watch. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Jagga Jasoos is 29 songs long. Yeah, 29. According to IMDb at least. I lost count after about 11. Subscribe to Film Companion Reviews, etc. Share, like. But have you checked out our website? filmcompanion.in. Lots more happening with our more reviews, interviews, think pieces. I don't know what think pieces are. Go check us out. We're fun.